my lovely Merlings. How are you guys? So we're gonna jump right back into Alekon. And I hope you guys have fun. Hope everyone's day went okay. Thank you, Wolf, for the hydrate. I will do that right now. Feels like the cloud is going faster today for some reason. What? What am I guessing? Thank you. I really appreciate it, Wolf. Okay. I really hate this one. How do I do this one? Is like this? Bring this over. And then like this. There we go. Also wander. I give them a donut anyway. Donut. Aww. Yes, I didn't want a donut. I guess we didn't get the alligator on it. So this one's actually turned around, but from far away it looks like these are eyes and this is his nose. Let's go explore the new area. Winding Gully! Oh, cool. We can make it stormy. What are you? Wonder if any of these creatures like donuts. This area is really pretty. can't take any more pictures. Ah, the lovely Olsai. She will fill you in on what's been happening in the realm. Fiction of exposition, Olsai. Looks like she wants to talk to you. Just plans are the fictions of judgment, but since conflict between fictions is very rare, they have almost no chance to use their skills. Fiction of justice, just a plan. Just a plant's like looking directly at the sun, but it strains their stems. So while the sun's out, they rest their heads and follow it without moving their whole stem. Joke heels are the jokers of the Glimmerwick Grove. Their jokes are never good, but the other fictions still get amused by the attempts. Fiction of bad jokes, joke eel. Joke eels had no audience underwater to listen to their jokes, so they learned to jump out and hover long enough to tell at least one line. Mudwell sits around and imagines flies out of boredom, then proceeds to eat them, recovering the energy spent to imagine them. It's the circle of life. Hi Gregory, are you enjoying your Disney popcorn? All done! You've discovered 4 new poses and sparked 37 new glimmers of creativity on this trip. Wolf or Gregory, can you deal with that, please? In the chat. It's quiet, too quiet. What do you mean? Thank you, Wolf. I mean, like, where's the action at? Where's the injustice? I've never seen real injustice in my travels. Neclar snatched up Wibble and put him in a cage. My word, we need a court case for this pronto. I won't have anyone snatching up Wibbles. That's not right. We need to head to court right away. I'll set up the case. Are you willing to participate in restoring order? Absolutely. All rise for the Right Honorable Judge Just a Plant, Chair of the Council of Justice, Glimmerwick Grove, Court of Session, and the High Court of the Realm. May the record reflect that this court is the ultimate place of judgment in the realm. Today we will be hearing the case of Wibble v. Neclar. Wibble will be represented by Aslan, while Neclar has decided to forego representation. You should know that this isn't a typical courtroom. Here, only one fiction decides who is guilty and who is not. And that fiction is me. To the witnesses here today, keep your voices up and use your common sense. We don't mess around in here. We pass judgment. You may call witnesses to the stand as many times as you like. Who will you call next? Let's do Father Ostrix. Hoots, how are you doing today, Aslan? Good, thanks. As a witness to this crime, I'd like to ask you a few questions. But of course, go ahead. Where were you when the alleged Wibble Snatch event took place? You see anything suspicious in the Forgotten Forest lately? I was flying in the sky, keeping a lookout. I may be a bit older, but these eyes are still sharp. Did you see anything funny when you were flying? Any sudden movements? Now that you mention it, I did see Neclar make a sudden movement. It was very fast and his paws were stretched outwards. What was he reaching for? I didn't see it directly, but he was most likely going to snatch up Wibble. How do you know that he wasn't just playing tag with Wibble? Given Neclar's disposition, I doubt he was playing tag with Wibble. Well, if it wasn't tag, then what reason would he snatch up a fiction? Everyone knows that Knucklelar loves to snatch. That's one reason. Another reason would be... Go on. Another reason would be that Knucklelars will sometimes eat other fictions. What happens when a fiction gets eaten? They are eventually recreated at the Well of Whimsy. With dullness plaguing the realm, there's currently no way for them to be reborn into our world. Does Knucklelar need to eat fictions in order to survive? No, it is simply another food source. And have you ever seen Knucklelar eat a Wibble? Yes, I have seen it on a few separate occasions. This is the crime I was talking about, Your Honor. I have no further questions. Let us call Wishling. Oh, hi, what's going on? I was just writing a story and then was called to court. Don't worry, we'll have you in and out of here in no time. I'm just trying to figure out some information about a case. Okay, what do you need help with? Did you see anything out of the ordinary lately? Maybe something like Knucklelar snatching up Wibble? Oh my, well, he probably did. Knucklelar snatches fictions all the time. No one ever told him what he could and couldn't snatch. Doesn't matter if no one ever told him. Everyone should know that you don't snatch or eat fictions. But we're never taught that. Maybe if we made a law that you couldn't snatch or eat other fictions, then this would not be an issue in the future. What do you think? Sounds like a great idea. Thanks, Wishling. I couldn't have come to this conclusion without you. Yay, I helped! Let's try Mudwog. Ribbit. Mudwog, do you swear I tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you, Alekon? Ribbit. Not talking, huh? Well then, let's try this. If you cooperate, I'll give you any food you like. Ribbit, croak. That's right, anything. Well, maybe not anything. Ribbit, croak, ribbit. Yeah, you know, I guess you really don't have any reason at all to help me. I'll be going now. Because we're in court, that's why it's time to spill the beans. Ribbit. Go on. Croak, ribbit. So you're saying that he'll snatch up fictions and then sometimes eat them. Croak, 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 ribbit, croak. Aha, I knew it. That's what I saw as well. He hides out in his tree, then at the perfect moment, bam! He grabs you. Croak, ribbit, ribbit, croak, croak. What? You're saying that you eat fictions too? Why are we even having this case if there are a bunch of fictions that eat other fictions? Ribbit! You never digest them? Croak, ribbit! You vomit them back up? I think I'm gonna be sick. I need to be excused, Your Honor. Knucklelar. You're trying to pin this heinous crime on little old me? Well, I thought Huma would know better than to do that. Don't play coy with me, Knucklelar. I saw you snatch Wibble up. You love to snatch. It would be impossible for me to have snatched Wibble, since at that time, I was just napping on my tree branch. I think you're trying to frame me. What reason would I have to frame you? Maybe you're afraid that I'll eat you? I do have large, sharp teeth, after all. Mwahahahaha. This isn't about me, it's about Wibble, and I have photographic evidence of you snatching him. Oh, that? I didn't know you were talking about that precise moment. You see, I was trying to protect Wibble. Protect him from what? Why, the rain. Glimmerwing Grove is known to rain, and so I put him in my tree trunk for shelter. I sensed a storm coming. Liar! I saw him in a cage later on. Ah, the cage. That was a temporary holding place for him until I could make space in my treehouse. You don't have a treehouse. Yeah, well, the foundation is there. There are a lot of trees in the forest, right? Your Honor, Knucklelar is clearly lying. I'm done here. Hi, Mama Bear. Thank you for the lurk. I'm ready to give my closing statement. Hear ye, hear ye. Aslan shall now present the evidence in the case of Wibble versus Nekolar. Father Ostrox has seen Nekolar eat fictions firsthand. The evidence is undeniable. Unfortunately is true. I have seen this on a few occasions. Having said that, I have nothing against Nekolar and hope to resolve this case in a way that works for us all. While questioning Wishling, I discovered that this is not a first offense. Nekolar has snatched other fiction before because there was no law against it. Eek! Sorry, Nekolar. Please don't be mad. I was just trying to do the right thing. Is there any more evidence to present? Nekolar lied multiple times while in court, which leads me to conclude that he did indeed snatch Wibble and was preparing to eat him. Whatever, yeah, I did snatch Wibble and I was gonna eat him. There are no rules against doing this, so you still got nothing. Is there any more evidence to present? That's all the evidence I have. No! Aslan, I'm not satisfied that the prosecution has proved its case beyond reasonable doubt. We will need all witnesses and the defendant to testify. Such is the law. If you need to appeal this case in the future, come see me again. No! It's because of the Mudwog one. Ree! Okay, I think I did it. Okay, we did this one. We did that one. Okay, we did this one. Now it's Nekolar. Okay. We questioned everybody, so we should be good now. Aslan, the evidence you have presented here in my courtroom is overwhelming. Nekolar is guilty! And to add, I must say that I knew there was injustice lurking about. This calamity is almost too much to bear. I propose that we do something that has never been done in fiction history. We create our first actual law. The law is, no fiction shall snatch or eat any other fiction. That's it. The law has been written. Court is adjourned. Now that's what I call justice. Could you believe, Nekolar? Sheesh, and here I thought I'd seen it all. Neckler loves snatching though, it's not his fault. Well then tell him to snatch something else. You're helping all of the fictions, right? Give him some advice. Anyway, you deserve some sort of reward for your efforts. Here you go. Take this judge wig and tie. As we expand the court system, we will need more judges. I'll check them out later. Now, who else do we need to go see? We need to see you. What did the hill say to the mountain? What? Hi, Cliff. Great joke. How does the ocean say hello? How? It waves. Yes, now that's what I'm talking about. You're a jokester too. You know it. Want to hear a joke about paper? You bet. Never mind. It's terrible. I get it. That's genius. Say, I own my own comedy club and I'm looking to expand. But the day-to-day in my business is proving too much to handle. What kind of things do you need help with? I got a bunch of fictions coming to my comedy club to do their stand-up routines tonight. Before I give them a permanent spot, I want a second opinion. If you and I both pick the same jokesters as the best, I can be sure we've identified the top talent. Sounds fun. Great, follow me underwater to the Jokiel Joke Club. We'll prepare for tonight. Ooh, cool. Good to have ya. Get ready to see the jokesters. Alright, so we got 6 candidates, but only 3 open positions. I've heard all of these acts before, so I'm just looking for a second opinion. Make sure they've got a wide appeal, you know? So, who do you want to call to the mic? I guess we can go in order. How you dudes and dudettes doing tonight? Good? Cool, cool. Glad to hear it. Alright then. So, why did it take the captain so long to learn the alphabet? Why? Because you spent so many years at sea. Thank you, I'll be here all night. What did Carrie Carp say to her crush? Don't play coy with me. Hi, sweetheart. So, what do you give a sick busy bird? Tweetment. Yeah, because there's like a bird? Yeah, you all get it. Alright, cool. Thank you, you're far too kind. That's all I got for tonight, but looking forward to chilling again. You got Shelby's? Oh, I'm jealous. No, I want Shelby's. I need to hear more jokes. That's fair. I know they have a couple more jokes up their sleeve. Let's listen to Dreamworld. Thank you, Nevermore. Thank you for the raid. Hi, Raiders. How was your stream? Mods, can we get a shout out for Nevermore Celestial, please? Hi. So we're playing Alekon. It's time for Groomite to do one thing. Tell jokes. Because he is strongest fiction. That's joke number 1. Very good joke. You all laugh now. Here's number 2. How did Groomite make the best jokes? I missed you too. Big hugs. I missed you so much. Hi, Wolfie boy. Groomite don't know. Thank you for the follow, Oxton22. I'm really sorry if I mispronounced your name, but hi, you are now a Merling. Welcome to the Cove. We're happy to have you. What is green and also has wheels? Grass. Oh, wait, I forgot. Grass have no wheels. Yay! I'm so happy I said it right. I feel so bad when I mispronounce usernames. Rocks. Oh, wait, rocks have no wheels. Can Groomite go now? I need to hear more jokes. Let's call Spooky. Hello! Great to be here tonight. Loving what's been done to the place. But hey, did you hear about what time when Groomite went to jail? No? Well, he was charged with assault and battery. But enough about that. Let's talk a little more about ghosts. It's hard being a ghost, you know. Always floating about. Most of these fictions can't see you, and we gotta use special ghost products for nearly everything. Like, for example, do you know what we ghosts have to use on our hair? Anyone? Anyone? No, I'll tell ya. Shampoo! Always love a good scare. I mean, a good joke. Speaking of good jokes, what kind of test do Molos like best? Anyone? Any scholars in the audience? No? Well then I'll tell you. Multiple choice! You were all great. Thank you and good night. Okay, so far I like Jolly Flipper and Spookies, but we need one more for our position. Let's try Nekolar. The darkness of this place is comforting to me, whereas the light is not. The light must be dimmed in order for me to perform. Very well, I shall now take you on a journey of darkness. What's the difference between a Wibble and a garden of vegetables? About 800 calories. Nekolar, no! Ha, a beautiful joke that was. Probably too much for an audience like this, though. Do you all know Cookie Bird? I visited him once in his hut, and he told me to make himself at home. I threw him out immediately. I hate having visitors. What? Nothing? These are jokes here, folks. They aren't that serious. What do you call a busy bird lying on the road? A goosebump. Ha, well, at least I amuse myself. My humor is too good for this place. Catch you later. I didn't like Nekolar's jokes. Let's see Father Ostrix. Good evening. Welcome to my stand-up. Ahem, on to the jokes. What do you call an extremely smart Wibble? Why, Einstein! Oh, come on now. You all flatter me. What do you call a Nekolar who was caught in the act? The perpetrator! Thank you very much. Here's one more for the road. What do you call a magical owl? Why, Houdini! Thank you. You're all beautiful. Good night. And last but not least, Giraffe. Whoa. What's with, like, this bright light being shined at me? And, like, everything is so dark now. Oh, sup, Joke Heel? What's that about jokes? Yeah, I'm down for jokes. You want to tell me some? Oh, you're saying I have to tell a joke? Wow, really putting me on the spot here. Alright, I'll try. What were we talking about again? Aw, man, this light is freaking me out. No, wait, I have a joke now. When, like, the sky is blue or something and it's raining outside, does it sometimes rain more or, like, snow? Wait. Hold on. I messed that one up. One more try. When you're, like, really tired but also awake, and it's sunny but also rainy, is it, like, going to be a snow day? Dang, dude. This is harder than I thought. I'm gonna bail. This is way too stressful for me. Alright. I think I'm ready to pick. I like Jolly Flipper. I like Spooky. And I like Father Ostrix. You've got an eye for talent. These fictions tell jokes with good, clean humor that everyone can enjoy. Those would be my picks as well. Looks like I finally found the perfect comedians. Now I can give away all the costumes I had stashed in case I had to ditch the comedy business and go into theater. I'll leave them in Ray Tay's closet. Feel free to distribute them among the fictions. I'll check them out later. Alright, Nekolar. Where are you? With the new fiction law in place, I can no longer snatch up fictions. I guess I'll have to settle for mushrooms instead. The problem is, sometimes they taste great, and sometimes they are just awful, and I can't tell any of them apart. But they're different colors. Colors? What's that? Oh, you're colorblind. Seems so. Knowing that doesn't solve my problem, though. How about you help me? Point out the good mushrooms, and I'll snatch them right up. Let's do it. Snatch all the purple mushrooms. Wait. How am I supposed to... Huh? on, huh? That does not help me at all. How was he supposed to snatch? He just goes back in his tree. He's not even snatching them. It's like a claw machine. A little bit. But instead, he's not snatching. He's just going back in his tree. Aha, there we go. Okay, so we have to be like very, very close to it. How is your day or night, Wolfie boy? Okay, that's one. It's going good, that's good. Yeah, we're not gonna make it this round. We had one left. I'll probably go for the easier ones first and then do the hard ones. My day's been good. My day's been really good. I wish there was like a little hint thing so I know exactly where I am over the mushrooms. Cause it's a little annoying when I can't tell. And it only gives me so long to figure this out. There you go. Those were some delicious shrooms. They taste even better than fictions. Thank you. Now that I know I can subsist on mushrooms, you can have a special ability of mine. I call it the Hunter's Sense. This sense will allow you to see fictions through solid objects. It will only show a spark, but it's enough to see where they are all hiding. To activate it, you crouch down for 5 seconds. Stay crouched to keep sensing. If you stand up or jump, you'll lose concentration. And then once you get close to a fiction, you snap. You take a picture. Cool. Thank you, Gruber Bear, for the hydrate. That's really cool. Okay, now we've unlocked the wandering, so you can probably go wander around now. Oh, I forgot about you. Hi, my name's Ulcie, and I'm the fiction of Exposition, one of the oldest fictions in the realm. I've heard you've been searching for Alekon. Do you know Alekon? Yeah, of course. Alekon and I have been on plenty of journeys together, and have shared many stories. He was one of the first fictions to appear in this world. You mentioned that you were one of the oldest fictions. What does that have to do with anything? In our world, age is very important. The older fictions have a much better understanding of both our worlds, your world of reality and our world of fiction. My world of reality? What do you mean? This is the world of fiction. We're in your imagination. Or perhaps I should say that being in your imagination is the most plausible theory based on what we fictions currently know. Alright, I think I knew that. Can you tell me about Alekon now? Alekon is the fiction of creativity, and also the creator of many fictions that you've already met. He is a powerful spirit who roams the land, helping those in need, and working towards a better future for us all. I was told that Alekon is located in the Well of Whimsy. What's there? It is a place of power within the realm of fiction. The oldest fictions came into being there. In fact, Alekon and I both appeared from it. My guess is that Alekon is studying the well in search of information. He's likely looking for anything that can stop the spread of dullness. Will I be able to help Alekon stop the spread of dullness once I find him? Why, yes, you are stronger than you know. You just need to find that inner spark again. Nothing can stop me. I like the enthusiasm. You still have a lot to relearn in the ways of creativity, but I can see that your abilities are already returning. My advice is the same as what others have told you. Go further into the realm of fiction. Find Alekon. He'll be able to help you. Come see me again once you're closer to the Well of Whimsy. Okay, now we can go explore. With all paths explored, you know Glimmerwind Grove well enough to wander on your own. Wander! I love wandering. Well, I fell. Okay, so I'm missing one more lantern. Where's the other lantern? Oh, there it is. So if I go this way... maybe? I'll have to figure that one out later. Let's go help this alligator. Fly! Oh, I can't go around that way. Finally decided to show up, eh? Well then, time to snap. Cool. Cutting the grass. Hi, Raiders. Thank you. How was your stream, Toby? How was your stream? It was great, slow at the end. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's good you had fun. That's the most important thing, is that you're having fun. Okay. What is this one? Oh, I see. see, I can rotate it. Call to the Lamb collab was super fun. That's good. How far did you get in Call to the Lamb? Trying to see if they'll eat donuts. I guess they don't eat donuts. Beat the second boss? Nice! I'm trying to figure out what to do with this one. Do I have to put the light in them? I don't know. Nope, doesn't look like it. Looks like some puzzles. Yeah, this one has a lot of puzzles. There's a lot of puzzles in this game. So the tiger kind of just took Wibble, even though we just put the law in place. It's very dark now. Big scary teeth need out. How do I help you? Can I rotate it? Oh, I can. There we go. You're free! It's pretty though. Thank you for the mermaid pack. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it is really pretty. The air is ripe with the picture of past rain. This is another puzzle. There we go. We did it! Hello, beautiful creature. You like donuts? You do! Okay, let's go in here. What is this one? I don't know if we can stand on that. Maybe, maybe not. Can we stand on it? Oh no, it's just a hoop. Every time I hear Wibble, I always remember that little toy where it was like Wibble wobbles and they don't fall down. Do you guys remember that toy? The little Wibble wobbles? Well, let's go through here and then I'll come back. The mistress of Wink Grove, Oa oversees everything that happens within her domain, though she rarely interferes, preferring to let nature take its course. Fiction of Seasons. Oa. Donuts have a curious power over nature. Not even Oa can resist them. They are one of the most enticing things in the realm of fiction. Are you winning? I would say I am, even though this one's not really about winning. It's more of like taking pictures and solving puzzles. But how are you, low poly Mario enjoyer? How are you? Oa is certainly one to stop and smell the flowers. After all, they are her doing. Wonder why she doesn't just smell the ones growing on her body. Wow, something extraordinarily good must have happened to this Wibble. They need a lot of joy to power bounce that high. When it's raining, just the plants unfurl to look around for things to judge. Crocus snaps express joy the same way they express most other emotions, by snapping. A crocus snap's prime pastime. They snap to eat, they snap to garden, and they even snap to make music. Looks like you captured a better picture of this post. Let's toss the current one and replace it with a new one. It'll spark some extra creativity. All done! You've discovered 6 new poses and sparked 54 new glimmers of creativity on this trip. Let's go speak to Oa. Thereby Nekolar. Oa! You have walked through the trees, but do you see through the forest? You mean Glimmerwing Grove? Yeah, I've been there. Your coming has helped many. I ask you now to help me. I need you to return to me what I have lost. Yeah, I'll help. My soul has splintered in the absence of will. The aspects of winter, spring, summer, and fall ran from me long ago when dullness took over. I ask that you find these aspects and return them to me. They reside behind the stone gates of Glimmerwing Grove. Light the lanterns outside the gate. Even then, the gates only open to those with my blessing. Here, I shall grant this blessing upon you. Once you have passed through the gates, you will find my aspects. Bring me a picture of each, and I shall forever be grateful. Alright, we have our quest. We have to go and take pictures of the aspects. So there's a cave we have to go to. I'm gonna wander. Oh! They changed colors. I don't know if that means anything. Will they play music if I hit them? Oh, there's a certain order I have to do this in. I don't know what order I have to do it though. Interesting. We'll come back to that. So it keeps going back to me. Maybe now? I need to angle this just right so it goes through. These are the lanterns they were probably talking about. Do have to be up here. Okay, so that works. But maybe I have to angle this one. This is tricky. This is the gate they were talking about though, 100%. Wait, what if I flip this one around? Will that do anything? So it stops there. So maybe we can call it back in the right angle. And still keeping all of them lit. Looks like we did it. We did! Are they all here? we gotta open this one now. Thank you. It took me a little bit to figure it out. I do like puzzle games. Even if they're a little bit challenging. What's your favorite puzzle game that you've played, Wolfie Boy? There we go. Did it. Okay, so that's 2 of them. Where's the 3rd one located? We did this one, we did that one. Missing one more. Thank you. I'm glad you're having fun. Okay, so these ones go through here. I think I have to get the one over there. Wasn't too bad. It's been long since you played a puzzle game. The last puzzle game that I played was 9 person, 9 hours, 9 doors. And then I'm playing this one. Don't see where that other door is located. Yeah, so I'm missing 2 more. Question is, where are the doors? I need to make this lighter. I need to go find that little light thing that made it nighttime and rainy. If I can remember where I put it. Nope, not this way. There's the fly one. Can't remember where that one is. No, it wasn't you. I guess we'll go back for now. You can just feel the noble bearing in her gait. You have to look the part if you want to embody all the grandiosity of nature, I suppose. No one is quite sure who shrooms were originally, but we know that over time, their love of mushrooms pushed them to merge and become walking mushrooms themselves. I love the Professor Layton games! My first Professor Layton game was, The Last Spectre. That's how I got into puzzle games. That's so cool. The rain knocks Shroomas off balance, so they tend to stay planted on rainy days. One could almost mistake them for regular mushrooms, but the horns are a giveaway. All done! You've discovered 2 new poses and sparked 20 new glimmers of creativity on this trip. Looks like you have some pictures that may be of interest to fictions here on Dream's doorstep. You should talk to them before your next trip out. So we gotta go talk to Oa again. Oh, we should talk to the mushroom. My friend, have you become one with the universe yet? How do I do that? Everyone's path is unique. Some spend their life in quiet meditation. Others, like the enlightened one, ponder life's mysteries, questioning consciousness and reality. My path is through embracing nature's bounty, the wondrous mushroom. As you can see, I'm well on my way to becoming a mushroom myself. I want to become a mushroom too. Oh, marvelous! You can start by sampling the mushrooms around this glade. Once you've tried all 3 kinds, come back and we discuss the universe and beyond. Mushroom! 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 We're eating mushrooms now. Wonder what happens if we eat too many mushrooms. Ah, I see you've sampled all the mushrooms. Tell me, which brought you closer to harmony with the universe? Each in its own way. Ah, yes, that's how I see it too. Everything in this world can expand our minds, be it mushrooms or fictions. Thank you for giving my path a chance. If you ever want to share this experience with others, you should be able to reproduce the effects on your pictures in the community box. Cool. Colors, effects. Ooh. Cool. That's right, we need to go speak to Oa. Oh, we can't go there yet. Oa! My aspects can be elusive. Did you need help in finding them? Yes! Each aspect takes refuge behind a stone gate. They are running from outside world. The blessings they give you bring you one step closer in opening the gates, but you will also have to light the lanterns in front of each. In doing this, the gate shall recognize the light from the lanterns, and the blessing bestowed upon you. It shall then open. Inside the gate should be one of my 4 seasonal aspects. Take a picture of them all, and then return to me. So we're still missing 2. What should we do, chat? Do you want to go and try to find those 2 aspects? Or should we explore the desert? What do you guys want to do? Continue with Glimmerwind Grove, or should we explore Prickly Pass? What do you guys think? Prick? Alright, to the desert we go. Look at the cactus! And the tumbleweeds! We caught a cactus yawning! Oh, they're little hedgehogs! Look at the bunnies! They're so cute! Whoa! It's a very fluffy tail. The bunnies are hopping. Bye, little bunnies. That was cool. Giraffe reaching for leaves. Giraffes inhabit the outskirts of Prickly Pass and can most often be seen munching on palm fronds or walking in circles around the desert. However, their free time is spent endlessly trying new hobbies. What do you mean, Gregory? Fiction of trying new things and immediately giving up. We don't give up. Palm leaves are Giraffe's favorite food. Unlike most fictions, they even preferred them to donuts. No, I like feeding them donuts. I've heard it's because those leaves are addictive. I'm still gonna try giving it a donut. The giraffe's long necks are for reaching palm fronds. Their 6 legs are to avoid sinking into the sand. But I can't quite figure out what the antlers are for. The liveliest cacti of the Prickly Pass are called dopey needles. Although they've sprouted googly eyes and gained basic language skills, their mental capacity is still in its early stages of development. Fiction of dopiness. Dopey needles. Dopey needles get tired easily if they don't have access to free-flowing water. Perhaps you can find a way to help. We will definitely help once we can wander. Fefo is the fastest land fiction in the realm. They cannot or will not sit still, always dashing about as if in a race. Fiction of hyperactivity. Fefo! Fefos are masters of running. They compress their body to almost half its size every stride to get maximal impulse. Hedgeweeds are fascinating fictions, the only ones that get to experience the realm as both plants and animals. They cannot fly though, which might be why they enjoy birdwatching so much. Fiction of birdwatching. Hedgeweed! Although not quite as efficient as rolling, scurrying is the locomotion method of choice for the transformed hedgeweed. It must get boring standing in one spot in the middle of the desert. No wonder this dopey Needles is bored. Once a hedgeweed drops from its tree, it rolls around as a tumbleweed for a while, until something interesting enough attracts their attention. Maybe like a donut? Can I feed them donuts? I would like to feed them donuts. There isn't much to do when you're a cactus, so dopey Needles spend most of their time doing nothing at all. They seem to enjoy it. Do you like donuts? I love donuts. We were talking about donuts the other day. All done, you've discovered 8 new poses and sparked 70 new glimmers of creativity on this trip. Ooh, there's a molo hole. Okay, let's go talk to our friends. And to answer your question, Dovey, I do like donuts. Do you like donuts? You ever try bread baking? I have. Yeah, it's fun. You ever try solo synchronized swimming? I have. Yeah, I love it. What about extreme ironing? I've tried that too. Of course, what a great sport. Why do you ask? Wow, you like all of these things too? I've tried them all. Did you know that? Though, after trying all of those things, I immediately gave up. And now I'm like about to try my next thing. You get them often? What's your favorite donut, Dovey? I was spying on you and I saw you solve some puzzles. So now I want to solve puzzles too. However, when I found the puzzle pieces, there was way too much work to actually solve the puzzle. So maybe I'll try underwater hockey or something? Hold on, I can help you solve that puzzle. Really? You mean actually complete or something? Whoa, that sounds crazy. I've never done that before. Yeah, finishing things is all about discipline. I'll teach you. We're making a puzzle! Always do the edges first, because it's easier that way. Do you like doing puzzles? I like doing puzzles. Like these kind of jigsaw puzzles, I mean. There you go. Now that the border's done, it's easier to fill in the middle. Filled donuts? What would you say are your top 3 donuts? No way! We did it! We solved the puzzle! I can't believe it! I was gonna pick up chess boxing, but you know what? Solving puzzles might just be my thing. I even learned how to make puzzles out of the pictures you took. You can now piece them together like a puzzle. Thanks for the help, Aslan. Cool. Alright. Now we're gonna talk to you. Where are the needles? Aw, pets. Excuse me? Body needles gone. Where are they? Oh, the needles. Right, you're a cactus. I can try to help you find them. Yippee-ki-yay! I got a needle finder from my friend. His name is Alekon. It makes the beep bops when needles close. I give it to you, and you find the needles. Alright, let's just find you those needles. It's needle time! Cool. We're literally looking for needles in a haystack. Nope. There's a beetle. Oh, they're yellow. Got it. I was looking for silver. I'm so silly. They're yellow needles. That makes sense. Gotcha. 2 more. Hello, Bunny. I'll talk with you in a minute. That looks like a giant turtle. I don't really hear the music changing. It changed here. So there's one around here. Japley, you scared me. So there's a needle around here. Gotcha. One more. Ooh, donut tree. The music is really nice though. Need to find one more. Where could you be? So it's around here. Gotcha! You found the needles! You get the picture frames. So we got picture frames. Ribbon, paper, snowflakes, pennants, flowers, ivy, and maple. Cool. Let's do ivy. Now we gotta go talk to our other friends. Hello. G'day, mate. You look like you fancy yourself a good adventure. I do indeed. Grand! Well, I got something special for you then. Bird watching. Sounds relaxing. It could be, but the way we do it here is way more fast-paced. We like to make a little game out of it, and the bird fictions love to play as well. How do I play? We'll go to my safari zone in the outback, and there we'll see the bird fictions fly into the sky. We'll have to take pictures of them as fast as possible, but watch out for crocosnaps. I'm in the business of bird watching, and he's a croc. See if you can beat my time, and remember, no crocosnap pictures. That's a crocosnap. Ace job, mate. You're a natural. The Outback is always open to someone of your skill. Let me know if you'd like to play again. Here, have some of my old camera lessons. They'll help you get some creative shots. I use them for bird watching all the time. Cool. Where's our other friend? I think we had one more friend to talk to. The bunny. Where's our bunny friend? Bunny! There you are. Gotta run! Gotta run! Gotta run, 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 run! Speed! Calm down there, little guy. No calmness. Gotta go faster, as fast as possible. That's what I do. Run, fast, hop up. you know what would be fun? A race! Yeah, race! I don't see why not. Yes! Catch me if you can! I don't know where this checkpoint is. How am I supposed to run faster than the bunny? That's my question. And I got stuck. They won already. There's gotta be like a little hint or something. Can we distract them with donuts? Where did they go? Oh, they're all the way on the very back. I don't know how we're supposed to be faster than the bunny. Like, look, even while sprinting. I guess we just gotta hop. But even then, it's like, they're still faster. I don't get it. We may have to tackle this problem tomorrow. Unless, maybe there's a detour we can take. I don't really know. Wait, did the bunny get lost? I don't think we went through all the checkpoints though. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, we'll try this another time. I don't know how to beat them. They're too fast. And even hopping doesn't really give us much of an advantage. Rays of light? I didn't see any rays of light, but we can try again. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, maybe. I'll try that. I think those are checkpoints. Doesn't seem to make us go any faster. It didn't really make us go any faster. They're just checkpoints. Good thinking though, Wolf Boy. It was really good thinking. Let me go back here. I see you, Trouble. You better not cause trouble again today. What have you done the past few days, Trouble? You should have saved your money! Trouble! You need to save your money. Don't spend it on me. Trouble. You're so silly. You're back. The Well of Whimsy is close now. It's time that you know the full story. Let's start with the dullness. Finally, I've been wondering about that. Warframe time? Have fun on Warframe. I'm glad you stopped in to say hi. Dullness at its core is a stifling of creativity. Creativity is one of the elements that powers our world of fiction. In your world of reality, you can create things. You may write, compose music, paint, or build. Activities like these keep our world of fiction alive. Without creativity, dullness will naturally freeze the world in gray, preventing the movement and interaction of fictions. How do you know so much? I've been around for a long time. Not as long as Alekon and Dracoria, of course, but around long enough to know what's what. However, keep in mind there are some who deny the imagination theory. Some fictions believe that you are a visitor in our world. Others might even say that they are real and you are imagined. However, I tend to believe Alekon. He has great perspective on the events of our history. Anyway, now that you know what dullness is, we need to talk about why dullness has spread. Tell me everything you know. You're watching still? Okay. I believe that dullness has clouded your mind and prevents you from remembering the past. Because, Aslan, this isn't your first time visiting us. You have visited long ago. Alekon took you on as a pupil and was teaching you the ways of creativity. But the lessons were difficult. You became bored with Alekon, frustrated with creativity. You rejected him, abandoning creativity, and thus dullness plagued the world, encasing both the lands and its inhabitants. I can remember this now. I wish Alekon didn't let me abandon creativity. No one can control your thoughts. Fictions can only influence them. Alekon tried to explain that creativity is not easy and requires a lot of time and patience, but you wouldn't have it. The less mature version of you didn't fully understand the consequences. I've learned now, and I'm ready to help restore the realm of fiction. That's the spirit. Alekon isn't far now. We're all rooting for you. The fictions have benefited greatly from your presence here. Just look at all of the dullness that has already been removed. Let me give a gift of gratitude. It will allow you to see through the eyes of any fiction that you know thoroughly, the ones all of whose poses you've captured. Maybe this will lead you to even more creativity opportunities. Thank you, Wolfie boy. I hope you have a good night. Thank you again for stopping by. Stay hydrated. Bye. Thank you, Gruber Bear, for the hydrate. Thank you for the follow, Wolfie boy. Have a good night, and I hope to see you again. Take care. You know what? I'm actually gonna end stream here, you guys. Thanks for joining. I hope you guys had some laughs, had some fun. And I'll see you tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. EST. I know. I'll miss you guys too, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay hydrated, stay safe. Love you, Merlings. Bye-bye. Bye, Merlings. We're gonna find somebody to raid now. Bye, Trouble. Bye, Wolfie Boy. Bye, Gregory. Bye, Trouble. Bye, Gruber Bear. Bye, Dobie. Bye-bye. I love you guys.